There was a time when the night had a soundtrack. When the radio turned down the tempo, it turned up the feeling. But love songs wasn't rushed, they lingered. In the early 80s, as R&B was evolving into something more smoother and intimate, a new sound emerged. A sound that was made for late nights, slow dance, and quiet moments. At the center of that sound was this group. The centerpiece of today's video is all about Klique. Now before we start, let's be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to be sure you won't miss out on any more uploads. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro. This story begins in 1978 during the transitional period in R&B by siblings Isaac and Deborah Southers. R&B was shifting from the raw funk of the 70s into a smoother, more polished sound. The group brought together strong vocals, tight harmonies, and contemporary production. From the beginning, their music was designed to connect with audiences emotionally. After various of ups and downs, the group acquired singer Howard Husbury, which led them to a contract with NCA Records. The trio made an immediate impact with the 1981 dance single Love Dance that peaked the top 25 on the R&B charts. This resulted in a succession of mild charted singles such as Middle of a Slow Dance that peaked 45 on the R&B charts, Dance Like Crazy that peaked number 39 on the R&B charts, Pump Your Rump that peaked number 83 on the R&B charts,
I just can't believe it, so much fun once you get it.
and I Can't Shake This Feeling that peaked number 47 on the R&B charts. The group landed big with the song Stop Dogging Me Around that peaked number 2 on the pop charts and number 50 on the R&B charts.
I'm gonna have to put you down.
When the Quiet Storm radio was gaining popularity, Klique's sound fit perfectly into this space. Their music became part of the late night listening experience. Klique's music captures the early essence of 80s R&B. It was a balance between modern R&B production and classic soul feelings. Beyond their biggest hit, Klique continued to release music that maintained their identity, such as Be Ready for Love that peaked number 56 on the R&B charts, and A Woman, A Lover, A Friend that peaked number 15 on the R&B charts. At this point, the group released 4 albums, with 3 of them charting, starting with It's Wintertime that peaked number 40 on the R&B charts, Try It Out that peaked number 70 on the Billboard 200 charts and number 11 on the R&B charts, and Love Cycles that peaked number 25 on the R&B charts. As the 80s progressed, R&B music continued to evolve and new production styles emerged. Faster tempos and new influences began to dominate. Klique faced the challenges of adapting to these new changes while staying true to their sound. Even as trends shifted, their music remained relevant. Their songs continued to be played on Quiet Storm radio and R&B throwback stations. Their influence could be heard in later slow jams. Unfortunately, the group disbanded following the release of the album Love Cycles. Isaac went on to produce and compose for musicians such as Sherelle and Michelle A, while Deborah and Howard Husbury went on to have a decent solo career. Their music continues to find new life, and today they are remembered as part of a defining era of R&B music. Their music represents a time when songs was allowed to breathe, where emotion was at the center, and the night had a soundtrack. Klique didn't just make songs, they created moments and memories that lingered long after the music fades. Now, before we go, I have a question for you all. What is your favorite song by Klique? Before I go, I want to take a second to promote my Discord. Over here, I provide a safe space for my supporters. We discuss music of all genres. You can provide me feedback on recent uploads, etc. If that interests you, then go ahead and check me out. The link is in my bio. While I have y'all here, if you would like to support the channel further, then feel free to become a member. By doing so, you help make these videos possible. I thank each and every one of you who supported me along this journey. After the recent update, YouTube is only promoting my videos to about 20% of my audiences. So, to change that, just make sure that the notification bell says all instead of personalized so you will be notified each time I upload.